It is I, your Lord and Master Satan. The summoning circles have been drawn. The pacts have been made and the blood has been spilled. Welcome to another episode of The Super Satan Show. Tonight's guest is Travis Fessler of the Pickled Brothers. How are you doing tonight, Travis?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Satan?
I am well. Welcome to The Super Satan Show. I'm really excited that you're here. Thank you. You're actually quite possibly the most famous guest we've had here on the show. He was on the Tonight Show. He got to touch Jay Leno's chin, didn't you?
It's very wrinkly.
It's very wrinkly.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I bet you didn't either. Was it like wrinkly like a scrotum?
A little bit. I can't guarantee that he didn't just have a scrot up on his chin.
Yeah, it may be the scrot. What about Jerry? He was also on Jerry Springer too. Everybody loves Jerry.
I was on Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer laid on my bed of nails.
Wow.
I had to disinfect it afterwards.
I'm sure. Yeah. He's kind of gross.
Yeah.
You know,
he got busted with that hooker over in Kentucky. Man.
Well, you know who introduced him, right?
Yeah.
Me.
Well, yeah.
It was me. I did that.
Are you
totally me?
Are you the one that got him reelected after he got busted with the hooker?
Of course.
Bounced a check with a hooker.
That's what it's about. You know, Cincinnati's a forgiving town. You know, I mean, you pretty much get away with anything here. Just about. I mean, just about. You know, think about it. You become mayor. You bounce the check to prostitutes. I mean, that's going to get you the Democratic vote right there. I mean, come on. Speaking of Democrats, I'm kind of mad at those guys right now. They didn't invite me to their Republican or their Democratic National Convention. Very upset by that. The Republicans snubbed me too, bastards.
Well, I did. They actually they're sorry for that. They told me, and they sent this for you.
Oh, look at that!
So
look at that! I'm making America great again with my ironic trucker hat. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Take this off. Yes, I will change that. Thank you, Travis. Yes, that's good. You show up with presents. I do. You come correct to this.
I have more stuff for later on. I'll get it out as the show goes.
Very good. Very good. So we have to do some commercials here. I hope you don't mind.
No, that's fine.
We haven't given Martin Olson a shout out in a while. Martin Olson has written the Encyclopedia of Hell. He actually snuck into my office and stole my crib notes.
Yeah, I was flipping through that while we were doing all the tech stuff here.
Yes. He's written a fantastic book, and it's basically a dictionary on how I'm going to destroy the world. And there's also a love story written in there as well. Greater than that, a Twilight. It's a great story.
That's a pretty low bar you've set for yourself.
Well, I'm just saying, but we have to hit the millennial market.
Well,
all the millennials, they love the sparkly vampires and the whale weenies. No. 30 Days of Night. Now that was a vampire movie. Yes, 30 Days of Night. No, not Team Jacob. Are you Team Jacob there, Tim? Is that what you're trying to tell us? I'm going to punish you so much.
I'm only loyal to you, your dirtness.
Yeah, right.
I was Team Jacob when he was Shark Boy.
Oh yes, that's right. He was Shark Boy. I delighted in telling people that.
I had to think that you produced that movie. I don't see how it got released otherwise.
Well, see, a lot of people think that I have things to do with a lot of bad stuff, but actually I farm that stuff out. I'm busy. I got stuff going on.
You subcontractor.
I subcon, yes, I farm it out to lessers who are more qualified to do the job. Like sucking. So, and that movie sucked pretty bad. So, clearly I hit the mark.
Well, we saw it at a drive-in. My wife.
Congratulations, me.
We saw that at a drive-in, waiting for the first Batman movie, the Batman Begins movie, and I was watching. And I was like, "This is bad," but I'm not the target market. It's kids. And then the 8-year-old in the car next to me was like, "Mom, this sucks. I want to go home." So they missed that mark too. So I'm not sure who the target market for that movie was.
Tweens.
Maybe.
Girl tweens. Who secretly fantasize about boys fighting over them. That's what that's about.
Well, this was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. This wasn't.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. Well, then.
This was even.
That was the same thing, wasn't it? I mean.
Possibly. I think both of them are shot-for-shot remakes of 12 Angry Men.
You could be right. I think you're right, actually, on that. So, we also have Mountain Dew, the choice of white people. Mountain Dew. Drink it.
I only like the Code Red version. I can't drink the normal.
It's all right. They actually make great flavor for black people now.
Oh. Who's the Baja Blast for?
I don't know. No one of this earth, actually. Okay. Unless you really like Taco Bell.
The one restaurant that I never see a Hispanic person working in is Taco Bell. They're in the McDonald's, they're in the Burger Kings.
Oh, yes.
I never see them in the Taco Bell.
I think they consider it racist.
They have standards, I think.
Probably. Probably. You know, everyone has standards. You know. Also, one more sponsor. Marlboro Reds. Smoke them. Smoke them and die. Flavor Country is actually a cemetery. Go there. Now, please. Also, one more thing. People of Earth, do you have babies that you don't want? We here at the Super Satan Show need your children to fuel our torture factory. You know, I mean, you don't have to love them or anything like that. I mean, we'll take used children, you know, if you're going to sexually abuse them or something like that. You can totally do that, but just, you know, give them to me. Non-virgins are all right. In this case, it's better to have used than new. So, if you feel like you need to use the children, go right ahead, but we still need them. So, sorry about that. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's like an appeal to the Catholic Church, it sounds like.
Yeah, well, it kind of is, you know, just all the Catholics, they love feeling bad about stuff. That's the whole deal.
We've insulted Catholics and Hispanics and people who like Baja Blast. Who's next?
Let's see. Oh, yes, well, let's hit the Democrats then. Hillary Clinton is dying! There is nothing you can do about it. She is dying. All you people are thinking, oh, she's just sick. She got pneumonia. No, she is dying. I've wound like a bam, zam, zam. She's dying. I called it here on the Super Satan Show first. So when she does actually die, you know, I can say, hey, I saw that on the Super Satan Show long before anybody else did it. So yes, she's
Even if
dying.
it's like 9-10 years.
Yes, that's right. I called it.
Okay.
So, you know, self-fulfilling prophecy, as it were. So that, you know, what else is going on? So, like, you're like a entertainer guy, right? You entertain people and you actually let the show?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope people aren't just watching, hoping that I'll die.
Well, no, I've seen your act. You're actually pretty fantastic. And you're actually the first non-musician we've had on the Super Satan Show.
I do play a little music.
Do you?
Yeah, I play
the skin flute?
You know.
Ha! Sorry, you walked into that one. I had
digitally.
The digital skin flute. I don't even know what that is.
That's a masturbation joke.
Ah, okay, yes. See, you got one over on me. Way to go. See, you're thinking. See, you're entertaining me already. Go, keep going.
Well, I play a little bit of ukulele.
Oh, very good.
You know, because I'm a sensitive white guy.
Yeah. Well, you need the ponytail, but I mean.
Well, I just cut it.
You did. That's right. You actually did have a ponytail. True. Another thing is, I have to say, Travis used to weigh a lot.
Right.
A lot.
And I sacrificed my fat to not to you, but to like one of your lesser demons.
Yes. Well, you know.
It was a barbecue, I think.
Ah, well. But I have to say, your dedication to the crystal meth diet has really worked out.
It
for
really
you.
is.
Great.
I mean, you know, people ask, and I'm like, you know, you find some guy with no teeth that's really skinny, and he can hook you up.
Yeah. It's pretty much everywhere. You know, that and heroin. But you know, you went the other way. Good for you.
Yeah,
you look great.
You know, I don't want to feed into that epidemic. You know, I don't want cops taking a picture of me passed out in my car.
Right, with the kid in the back.
Right.
Nice
Don't know
mom
who that
and
kid
dad.
is.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff. So, I just got back from the river. This river in Dhaka, in India. Let's get some camera shots of this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That is what you're looking at. Is a river. The city is flooded with blood. Is what you're seeing there. That's apparently the Muslims that live there are having some kind of festival where they slaughter everything. Everything.
Right, even that bike that they're
Even
riding.
that bike, they're going to cut that into little bitty bits and sacrifice it.
Right, it'll be a unicycle
to Allah
or
or something, because I guess Allah likes sacrifices or something. You know, but they didn't sacrifice it to me, so screw those guys. But anyway, they do this during monsoon season, and so there's all this blood everywhere, and then these flooding rains, and look at that. Rivers of blood. It's pretty great. I had to go home. Yeah, oh yeah, yes. Thank you for the mental outtake, Blake Wagner, Hate Face. Thank you very much. That was you know, we try to shout out to our friends here on the Super Satan Show when we have them. Yes. So You got any tricks for us? You gonna do
Do I got any
something
tricks? I
cool?
do actually. I'm gonna here. Let me make you a balloon animal.
A balloon?
I'm
Was
gonna
that
say-
an intestine?
This is actually just a balloon. It's just made of rubber.
Next time it's an intestine.
Next time it's tested. Okay.
Yes,
Well, you
next
know.
time. Cool story, but needs to actually be
I tried to find them, but apparently those Muslims and the Ka like took them all.
Well, they did. They actually cornered the market on
Right. So it's a bad time of year for it. So I had to go with a regular balloon.
Regular balloon. Well, you know.
This is my favorite balloon animal here because it's real easy to make. It's just a little bit of air, none of that twisting shit going on,
Right.
and you see what I got, right?
It looks just like you.
It's a tadpole.
It's a No, it's a tadpole, Tim. It's not
Yeah,
sperm.
there's sperm up there.
It's
but
not sperm, Tim.
If it was a sperm, I would not do this with it. Here we go. I wouldn't do this thing called mental floss,
Oh, look at that.
where
Ta-da! That's pretty good. Wait. Oh, hold on. Hey, look at that.
check this out. Check this out. Watch. I'm gonna put this right here.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see if I pull it out here. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Now I have another gift for you.
That's great. Here we go.
Yeah, okay,
There we
we'll
go.
put it in that hat.
We'll put it
there.
in the hat
we go.
there,
That's
yes.
good.
We'll let that dry out.
So that's called mental floss. How you clean out your brain when you have a dirty mind.
Oh, well.
Like the guy over here who thought that was sperm instead of a tadpole.
I will beat him later. I
I
encourage dirty thoughts. That way I can torture them later.
Probably shouldn't have used a white one. Probably was fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
all right.
it's all right. Don't worry about it. Screw him. He doesn't know anything. He's a peasant.
So I actually had some questions for Satan.
Of course,
yes. You know,
Please.
I've actually read through the Bible, which is why I'm an atheist.
That's a terrible idea, by the way.
Well, you know, all the people who've read the Bible that I know are not Christian.
Not right.
So what did snakes look like before God cursed them?
They look like snakes.
Well, okay, but here's the thing: the serpent tempted Eve to eat the forbidden fruit.
Right. That was me.
Right. Yeah.
That was
okay.
me.
But he cursed. God came down and he cursed the serpent to crawl on its belly.
Right.
So what was it doing before? I mean, was it?
It had wings, man.
It had wings?
It could fly.
You know, one of the best answers that someone came up with to me was, you remember Cubert? The
Yes.
video game Cubert?
Yes.
How the snakes would coil up and they would bounce?
Yes.
They said they used to be able to do that. But then after the curse, you know, they had to...
They had to slit it.
Yeah. So
That's not what happened, man. I was there.
Okay.
We had wings. We could fly.
Okay, because both are pretty boss, you know. You got the
Yeah.
flying snake or you got the
bouncing snake.
springy
They'd
snake.
freak you the fuck right out, you know. Be
Right.
walking along in the forest and then boing boing, big giant snake out of the bushes just jumps on you.
Right, you
Screw that.
gotta trick it to jump off the side of a pyramid or something.
Right.
The only way, if Cubert tells me anything, it's the only way to really, you know.
That's right. You have to trick them to jump off into infinity.
Right.
You know.
So-
But that only works in Egypt.
So how accurate is that part of the Bible? I mean, you were there.
It's actually here's what happened. Okay. You know, he made Adam, and like he got tired of watching Adam screw on everything. Jesus Christ! It was like, you remember puberty? Remember going through puberty?
Right, yeah.
Yes, it was like that.
So
he
is that
put it in everything.
was giving everything a name? Is that like a euphemism for fucking?
Yes, that's
everything?
exactly right. Yes. And then Adam was like, you know, I'm really tired of these sheep and stuff. You know, it's cool, you know, but like I could really, go for some trim. You know what I'm saying? Some chicks down here, and you know, God said, dog, I got you. And you know, he like took a rib from him, which you know, really wasn't cool, truthfully. You know.
Did he make Eve from the rib, or did God just?
No, actually, God just took the rib. He didn't do anything with it. It's sitting in a jar.
Okay, he didn't
In the
like
kitchen.
barbecue it, you know. He
No,
didn't like ribs
no.
are delicious.
He
I
might.
think you've had ribs. but
You know. Yeah, yes. I know.
I'm a vegetarian, and I still think ribs are very
Yeah,
delicious.
ribs are great. Yes. So, but anyway, yeah. He just kept the rib and just made Eve out of some spare parts and extra boobies and stuff.
Extra.
You know.
Well,
It was like, well, you know, we gave Adam these nipples that don't actually do anything. So this time, let's make the nipples do something this time.
I gotta commend you on your Satan couch here. There's actually no way to sit that's comfortable. It's
Yes!
cool.
It's
I don't know
the
if
torture
I
couch!
like play back like this, or I'm hunched over like this. This is pretty good.
Yeah,
Well, actually, that's one of my favorite parts of the Bible, because what I like to point out to my Christian friends who believe that it's the literal Word of God.
Oh, yes.
These guys down at the Creation Museum.
Oh, we're going now.
Are you going?
We are going,
That's
yes.
good. Well, you should point out how in that part of the Bible, God lied to Adam and Eve, and you told them the truth.
Yep.
Because God said, if you eat the fruit, you will surely die. And then you came along and you're like, no, you're not going to die. They ate it, they didn't die.
Totally did not. But did you die?
Right. So you told the truth and God lied. What's
Yep.
up with that?
I get a bad rap.
I know. I mean,
It's
that's
a bad rap, man. People think I'm the sum total of the evil in the universe. It bums me out. I don't get invited to parties. But I go anyway!
well.
Pricks.
You're also, you're the bad guy, like the warden of a prison's a bad guy. You know?
Right.
They send all the shit to you, and
That's
you gotta.
right. And I gotta deal with it, And I gotta get stuff done down there, too. You know what it's like trying to get people in hell to do stuff? Voluntarily?
I run a circus, so I kind of figure
See,
it's similar.
yes, exactly. It's exactly like that. Only the motivation is you can pay your people and I torture them less.
I do set them on fire sometimes.
Well, I do too.
Yeah, see,
It's
look at
totally
that.
the
Why
same
you
thing.
invited me here?
It's totally the same thing. Sometimes I turn them on. We have a torture factory down in the basement. We'll show it to you here shortly.
Okay.
Yes, and we have this thing called the butt stuff machine.
It's worse than this couch.
It's way worse than the couch. I'll even show you this new armature that we have called the Fisted Piston. 80,000 pounds per square inch of punch! Straight to the taint! Yes, it's great. 80,000 pounds to the taint. The Fisted Piston. Great, it's exciting. I'm kind of gonna have a chill just thinking about it. Yeah, it's alright. No, it's okay. It's alright. So, also, did you hear that Stephen King says that Trump is Cthulhu?
I did. I heard that. I heard Cthulhu's angry.
Yeah, he is. I know Cthulhu.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, Stephen King. Donald Trump is no Cthulhu. He is not. Not even close.
Cthulhu doesn't have a comb over.
He does not. Nor would he be caught dead with one. He just accepts himself the way he is.
Right, he's got that big bald head.
Yeah.
It's out there. He's like, look at this. I'm Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, he accepts it. He's completely cool with it. So, So, what else you got going on over there? You got a bag of stuff?
I actually brought some stuff here for you, too. Let's see. I brought, oh, look at this. Here's what I got. I figured you'd like this. This is a Precious Moment statue. What is more evil?
It's pretty gross. It's pretty evil.
Right, exactly.
I
think it was my
I'm going to
wife.
have to cut off a foot to diabetes because that's how cute that is.
If you look, it's the kitten that's trying to get the little girl's food is what's going on.
Well, cats are evil. You know that, right?
I have three, man.
They're the nihilists.
So you can, I don't know if you want to put that in the hat too. That's
okay. Yes, let's do that. Here. Hold on. There we
There
go.
we
Yes.
There you go.
Precious
drying out
moments.
almost. That's,
Yes. Not from where I'm smelling. That's
So yeah, I'm actually going to check. Do we have anyone asking questions?
Any questions, Minion Tim?
I'm looking here online too.
No one likes us.
Craig Becker says, "Who is Travis Fessler?"
I'm right here.
Travis Fessler is one of the premier entertainers this town has ever seen.
Pickledbrothers.com.
Picklebrothers.com.
You can go there, click on media. You can watch videos. You can watch me. If you email me from the page, I'll send you the Jerry Springer video. I can't put that online. There's a lot of nudity. There's a lot of not me. Don't worry. It's not me.
Yeah, well, never mind that.
Fully clothed in a toga.
What were you wearing under the toga?
Special underwear that Jerry Springer bought me.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's
They didn't think that my underwear was good enough, so Jerry sent one of his minions out to buy us special underwear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like the special kind of underwear that the Mormons wear?
I don't think so, because I can still get to my dick.
Ah, well, so then no, that's a no.
That's
Not
a no.
special Mormon underwear. You know.
Well, my post didn't go through saying that.
But apparently the Sheiks too wear special underwear. Are you a Sheik? A Sikh? You know, Sikhs?
A Sikh?
A Sikh?
No, I really don't have any form of religion.
That's good. You're doing yourself a favor by not doing any religions. You know. Yes, Tim. They're the dots, not the feathers. Yes, I know what you're talking
right.
about.
That's.
He's so racist. God.
Well, we
Disgust me, Tim. I'm going to. You are taking the fist and piston tonight, buddy.
I hate everyone equally in your Dark Lord.
Yes, yeah, sure.
Okay, well, I don't have any questions.
You don't have any questions either. Okay, well. So, what? Oh, yeah, so I wanted to direct your attention to. Tonight is Oktoberfest here on the Super Satan Show.
Right, because it's September.
Yes, because it's September. That totally makes sense. Oktoberfest in September. But we're in Cincinnati, so, you know, we're all
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Guten Tag, mein Schnitzels und Labias. It's Oktoberfest in Schosen. What do you think? That's not
Ja,
bad.
ich spreche eine kleine Deutsch. Ich verstehe Deutsch sehr gut, aber ich spreche Deutsch ganz gut.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good enough. That's what I say.
But I hear that the Germans can't hear you though.
No, the Germans. We are denied the German people. The government has denied you, the German people. You know, I'm sure there's some pirates out there, some German pirates out there watching us right now. But
I think Angela Merkel actually came in and blocked it or something.
I think they did. Yeah, I think he did. You know, she.
Angela.
Yeah, it's German. Who cares? He, she. Come on.
She does have a mustache.
Yeah. See, like.
All right, we've got the Germans. We've insulted the German people.
Oh, I'm not done with the Germans yet. Look, let me tell you something, Germany. Did we lose a war? We're Americans. You know, how are you going to block a puppet show when you invented Scheitzer porn? Come on! And for the 9-year-old who watches this show, ask your mom what Scheitzer porn is. Yes.
Yeah, I actually, we hosted a German sword swallower a few years ago. She came over, it was like part of an exchange program. And
That's hot.
she
swallowed all those swords, didn't she?
She, not mine.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
He's married. It's
my
cool.
my wife is watching.
Sure, man. It's cool.
I don't know what went on with her and my brother, but whatever.
Well, you know.
I don't judge. Anyway, she had some health issues. We had to take her to the urgent care, and the doctor was Indian.
Yeah.
And barely spoke English, and then she was German and barely spoke English. So I'm trying to translate. I don't know any Indian, but I like I said, I speak some German.
Right.
And he was trying to ask her if she had blood in her stool. She had no idea what stool meant. And
I imagine that was fun to explain.
He said poop, and he still doesn't know what poop is. He got a little more vulgar and said shit. And or feces, no idea. So finally I was like, haben Sie Schwarzschweißer? Which means, do you have black shit? And that got everything going.
Like, oh yes!
Yeah,
right, yes I do!
She didn't though.
She didn't.
It was good. It was
just
good.
Corn and nuts then.
Corn and nuts, yes.
And some sauerkraut, beer pretzels, whatever. Pretzels. Yes, pretzels. Bastards. Pretzels. I'm angry! You made a powerful enemy, Germany! On the Super Satan show today, bastards. So yeah, screw your Oktoberfest in September, dummies. And oh yeah, and Daft Punk. You know, there's a lot of talk about robosexuals wanting to adopt, microwaves and toasters and the like. And I just, I think it goes against everything taught by Scientology. Goes all against all the tenets that L. Ron Hubbard laid down in Scientology. It's sad. It's sad. Don't you like Daft Punk?
I'm in my 40s. I don't listen to a lot of Daft Punk.
I don't either. They're homosexuals. Homosexuals.
They had that "Get Lucky" song, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I do know that one song, and I know
they're up all night to get lucky.
Right.
I hope they don't. Ever again. And by the way, it was atmosphere music they got us on. We were running a video at a show. It was an atmosphere music, and Warner Brothers Music Group at BMG. You can kiss my ass. You are neither Daft nor Punk. bite me, you weenie fucks. I'm angry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it is.
angry.
No.
I'm angry.
You want to unload on the corporate machine? That's fine.
Oh well, they'll get a taste of the butt stuff machine one day. Oh yes. Oh yes, they'll get a taste of it. So you got one more before I show you the tour, give you the tour of the torture factory.
Yeah, let's
What else
see.
you got there?
Let's see. I do. I brought you a sticker too. I brought you this
Oh,
this Pickled Brothers sticker.
smashing! Hold that up there. Yes. Oh, maybe you get that. There we go. Hold it up there.
But as you can see, there I am on there, sword swallowing. So I brought.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Sword with the goat head on it.
Very good. Very good. You come correct to the Super Satan show, Travis.
So I get that out of there.
There we go.
And I might need to stand up here.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go for it.
That's I just got a message.
You gotta make sure you stand in the pentagram. You'll be safe.
I just got a message that says that puppet sucks dick, set it on fire.
You suck dicks and set you on fire.
You can that's Dorothy is that person's name.
Okay.
You can tell her. That's fine. It's cool.
I don't care. Screw her. It's easy to shit on people who that do stuff, bitch.
All right, here we go. I might need to like I said.
Make your own fucking puppet show.
I don't want to
Set yourself on fire. I'd watch that.
Can we get it here? What do it?
Yes. Look at that. Pull it out slowly and provocatively.
Ah.
Oh, that's hot.
Woo.
You were gonna love the butt stuff machine.
Well, I did wear the uniform of the Satanist. I know a lot of people, they probably think, well, Satanists, they're going to wear the, the leather jacket.
Black metal t-shirts.
Or the black metal t-shirts.
Right.
But I mean, what you get a black metal t-shirt, you get a guy in a leather jacket, they might mug you and take your wallet, but a guy dressed like this, they're going to fuck up your whole future.
Right.
They're going to take your 401k, and they're going to fuck up your retirement.
Take your house.
Right, yeah, they're going to repossess your house, your car,
yeah,
all that. They're going to fuck up your life.
Freeze your assets.
You get a guy in a leather jacket, he might fuck up your night, but guys dressed like this, these are the evil guys. Man.
Oh,
White
yes.
dudes in suits. White dudes in suits.
White people are my best customers. I have to say,
yeah,
they really are. Okay, Travis, you ready to see the butt?
I do. Let's go take a look.
It's fine. We're running now. Too late. Screw those Periscope pricks. They don't like us anyway. We get no love on the Periscope app. We try though. Is it working now?
Is that just for people in
I don't
submarines?
think so. Probably not.
I think so. It's we get like English and Russian submariners watching the show. Like all three of them.
Submariners or submariners?
Submariners, mariners, whatever. I don't know!
You just call them Namor?
Yes, they're all Prince Namor. All of them. Prince Namor.
So I have a funny story about Prince Namor.
Oh, well.
It's from Dragon Con, which
Okay.
I think you might be a little familiar with.
I am quite familiar with Dragon Con.
So we're walking through the lobby of the Westin there, and there's a guy with a really good Namor cosplay. He's got the wings on the ankles. He's pretty buff. He's got the little.
You have to be buff if you're going to do that.
Right. He's got the green speedos, and he's got the trident, and he's got the pointy ears. And so he's like there, he's posing for pictures and shit, and then this drunk chick like walks into the front door and yells out, "Hot Aquaman!"
Hot Aquaman.
and like 20 geeks all at once. My wife was even one, so it wasn't just mansplaining.
Right.
Like turned to her and were like, half of them said Namor and half of them said Submariner.
Right.
And she was just like, "That's totally hot Aquaman," and like just kept walking.
That stupid drunk woman.
My wife was like, "Aquaman's hot anyway."
I beg to differ. I suppose like the Jason Momoa.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Aquaman.
Jason Momoa,
He's
Aquaman.
pretty buff. But
Aquaman gets a lot of shit, but I mean, the guy is like bulletproof and super strong and fucking rides around Cthulhu sometimes.
meh.
Yeah.
Meh. I'm not feeling it.
All right. Well,
Let's do Batman.
My wife will argue with you, and I'd rather argue with Satan than my wife. So.
It'd be easier. There's a chance you could win.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, by the way, if you're watching Nicholas Earls, I checked the ambient temperature record in hell yesterday, and it actually did go down 10 degrees. So it really is true that a woman agreed with you, and you were right about something. It was actually colder in hell the other day by about 15 degrees. So you were right. Yes, it was a cold day in hell because the woman actually did agree with him. occasionally I get those, I have to check that sort of questions out, just to make sure it's legitimate, So, are you a football fan? Do you watch the?
Am I a football? I'm not really a football fan. That's if I'm gonna watch someone in tight pants, it's not gonna be big burly dudes.
That's probably a good idea. I agree with you on that. So, are you familiar with that Kirkpatrick or Protechnik? With the guy, the same.
Kirkpatrick, isn't that like a vacuum cleaner?
I think so. Or
are you? Oh wait, are you talking about Copernic? You can't avoid that. The guy that won't stand up or something.
Yeah, he won't stand up for the national anthem, but apparently like everybody's really mad about it. But apparently not everybody's really mad about it because his jersey happens to be the most top-selling jersey in the NFL today. Which just goes to show you that Americans are fat and they don't want to stand up for anything either. So. Maybe just rather sit on the fucking fat, lazy asses. These are the same people
Hey
that...
now.
No, I'm sorry. But you're standing, Paul, so you're not really lazy now, are you?
The other two are sitting.
The other two, well, they're fat and lazy now, okay. Communists. Communists must be... And sweating, yes, because it's hot.
And sweating.
It's a little warm in here.
It is. I'm sweating a little bit.
It's a little warm in here. So what, did you like the butt stuff machine?
That was interesting. I've never seen a piston used quite in that way.
Yes, it's the piston trademark.
That was is that steam powered or is that?
No. We use babies.
Oh, okay.
That's why we need babies to run this stuff. You think that etch escapes of pain just works by itself?
No. Burning them to run it, or are they turning a little crank?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Sometimes, like the screaming baby machine is actually run by screaming babies.
Gotcha.
You actually have to have screaming babies to run a screaming baby machine, and then to load them into the butt stuff machine, we use pitchforks.
Oh, okay.
Just like keep going. That's good. Close the lid. And then butt stuff time. Yes, butt stuff time. So yes, America's lazy and don't want to stand for the national anthem anymore. It's cool. We're lazy. It's fine. So. Any gigs coming up? What are you doing right now?
I'm actually
you got stuff going on.
So right now it is as we said it's September because of Oktoberfest.
Because yes, it's Oktoberfest in September.
Every weekend in September, and then up until October 23rd, I'm at a place called the Ohio Renaissance Festival.
No, fantastic!
And that's it's actually Pirate Weekend coming up, which goes right into the butt stuff thing, I guess.
Yes, very pirate. Are the pirates? Do they don't whitewash the pirates? Do they? I watch the raping. I like my pirates raping.
I don't know. I just know my contract. I don't have to be in the barrel.
That's good. You don't want to be in the barrel.
No. But anyway,
they would call you peg boy.
Oh boy.
You don't want to be a peg boy.
So I will be there every weekend, 4 shows a day. We're right inside the gate. It's easy, man. Where you come in, there's a wash stage. There's a big tub of water right in front of me, and it's in case I catch fire. Well, in case I catch fire, I can just dive in.
Oh, well, that's important. That's good. Fire safety. Safety first, kids. Gonna set yourself on fire. Do it next to water.
So you can actually go to CincySaver.com right now. There's half off coupons, which is a really good deal.
Cincy Saver half off coupons for the Renaissance Fair.
Right. So
you can catch him inside the gate.
I don't know if I'm going to get fired for talking about that on a show with a puppet of Satan.
They'll get over it. Puritans, be fine. Like they're watching this anyway. Queen of England's got better things. The Renaissance Queen of England has better things to do anyway. But yes, go check him. Go check him out at the Renaissance Fair. You can ask him why, he hasn't died of, like, the plague or anything. Why aren't you dead of the plague yet? These are terrible jokes. Right? Because the plague was a thing back then, right?
The plague was a thing. I think we're actually a little beyond the plague. We're supposed to be in the 1500s or the 16. I don't know.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. Why haven't you caught syphilis and died yet?
Right. That'd probably be a little more like it. It's because no one wants to have sex with circus performers.
No. They're sad bunch. They are.
I thought, I actually started out as a magician.
Yes, really,
and,
okay.
I was really
you made the vaginas disappear?
Right, exactly. It's, how can you magically make every vagina close up and dry up? It's
magic.
Magic, yes.
Magic.
That's what you do, kids.
Reach in the hat. So I was a dry vagina.
I started eating fire instead, and it's still not a pussy magnet, but you get the goth chicks with daddy issues.
Yeah.
They're into that. I'm sure you get a little bit of that.
I get it all the time.
Yeah. You're bored with it now.
Yeah, it's kind of
What are you into right now? What do you look for in a chick?
Well, I look for the fact that she is actually willing to let me do stuff to her.
Well, okay. That's
You know,
that's good.
please.
That you're
I don't like to force myself, you know. I like to be invited, you know.
right. Consent is important before you use the butt stuff.
That's right. Right long before we even talk about the butt stuff machine. Actually, contracts are involved when we pull out the. I don't know what you're saying, Tim.
You're not a college athlete.
Oh,
I am
okay.
not a college athlete.
So you're not raping women, is what
Oh,
it's
yes.
implying.
Well, no, you're right. I'm not a college athlete. I actually ask women. Sorry, I missed the joke.
That's.
Excuse me.
I got
all
it.
right.
I
You
got
got. You want the job then? You want to do this
Do you
job?
want me to
Do you
try?
want to do this job? You can ask me questions.
I
Hey everyone, I'm Satan.
I don't
I'm
want
on the
that.
Super Travis show.
I don't want that guy's arm on my butt. but-
Well, you don't. You don't. It's sweaty and gross.
I know.
But don't worry. Don't worry. It's like Satan actually has his arm up his butt, and his arm is like this weird China doll thing, you know, Russian doll thing. You
It's
know.
the weirdest human centipede ever.
Yes, this guy in the middle is in the middle.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to be in the middle of the human centipede.
No, that's
Never.
the worst place
Never,
to be
never,
in the
never.
human centipede.
True. Very good. Right. Well, Travis, thank you so much for coming on the Super Satan
I had
Show.
fun. I had a lot of fun.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I thank you so much, really. You know.
I hope,
you know,
I hope-
Tonight Show, kids.
The Tonight Show.
Tonight Show material right there. You saw
Tonight
it.
Show, and again, if you can find me on Facebook through the Pickled Brothers site or just my page, you know, if you message me, I might send you that Jerry Springer clip. There's a lot of naked women.
Naked women. Travis swallowing swords. Naked women around.
As I said,
What's up with that?
I'm fully dressed in a toga
Sure you
and
are.
special underwear that Jerry Springer brought me.
The sexy special underwear that Jerry Springer brought. That's. I kind of want. I need to see this.
He
You have to do this.
insisted, he
You have to
insisted
see
that I wear this underwear.
Well, you know, Jerry's a man of taste.
Right.
He knows what he likes. So, I forget who we have next week because I'm completely unprofessional that way. No, we have Jay Dorsey is a blues singer, guitar virtuoso guy. We're gonna have him on next week.
Blues guys, man, they always have a good relationship with Satan.
Oh yes, we're going to talk about how he sold his soul down the crossroads, and I'm going to give him. I've got some John the Conqueror root that I'm going to give him, and no, it should be great. It should be great. And again, Travis, thank you so much for being
Thank
on
you.
the Super Satan Show. We owe you a T-shirt. We'll get one. You'll get one. I promise.
All right, size medium.
Yes. Okay. Very good. You sure you don't want to grow into it? You know that might come. That big stuff might
I got
come
a
back.
whole bunch of extra large T-shirts if anyone wants to buy some. I've got a
Right, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. You look great. No, you really do. So very good, ladies and gentlemen. This was another episode of the Super Satan Show. Thank you so much for watching. Super Satan Show out.